Well, good morning, Friendship Church. Welcome to fishing school. If you're going to be a fisherman, you got to know some things about fishing. First thing you got to know about is to have the right bait. So let me show you a couple of things. Come on down to my tackle box. You know there are a lot of baits you could choose from, but here's one of my favorites. It's the hula popper. I've caught a lot of good fish on this particular bait. I love fishing with this bait. But the funny thing is, you can't use this bait every time. Sometimes you go out and catch fish on it, sometimes not, so you might have to switch to something different. Here's a nice spinner bait. I enjoy using this one. Sometimes I catch things, sometimes not. That's why I have some of my favorite baits here, an assortment of things that I might could choose from depending on what the fish are after. You got to choose a good rod and reel too, and there are lots of things to pick from. You go to Cabela's or one of those places and there's aisles and aisles and aisles of different reels, different rods. It's difficult to make a decision. Lots of different options. But depending on the fish you're after, you got to have the right thing. That's why it's important to know some things about fishing if you want to catch fish. Of course, if you want to catch fish, you got to go where the fish are. Jesus taught an important lesson about discipleship, being his disciple, and how that's like being a fisherman, a fisher of men. I want you to listen to this story this morning.